It's the grandson of Right Thought. So we don't want to be ignorant of none of Satan's devices, do we? We don't want to be tricked, duped, bamboozled, swindled, had, got, none of that shit. We don't want to get none of that stuff, deceived, nothing. We don't want to be ignorant. So I want to tell y'all something. We want to make everything plain and real simple so that everybody can be equipped. Have knowledge, no longer be destroyed. Because then we'll have knowledge, we'll be knowing what's going on. Now, what is the dynamic of the wheat and tare relationship, which they call empath narcissist? The scriptures calls it wheat and tares. One of those two is wheat and one of them is a tare. The narcissist or the empath. Which one do y'all think is the case? Okay. Nah, the dynamic of the relationship is this. The whole time y'all are together, you, as the empath, are saying you are not to the narcissist. And the narcissist is saying you are not to you. Okay. The wheat is saying to the tare, you're not a tare, you're wheat. Are y'all listening? The tare is saying to the wheat, you're not wheat, you're a tare. So they are trying to convince each other that they are something that they aren't. Don't you see why they're both in a sick dynamic? Why neither one of them needs to be pointing the finger at each other, blaming one another. You see? Because what is the problem really? The wheat is in denial and naive. He's nice. He's nice. Thank you to my brother, Engine. He-wa, hoo-wa, he-ya, hoo-wa, hoo-wa, he-ya, hoo-wa, he-ya. My brother, Engine, who sent me a little birdie, was like, look at nice. Look at this word nice. Look at the spells that we under. I thank Abba for my brother, Engine, because he got a unique way of sharing the gospel. He has a unique way of telling it. He'd be like, I'm telling it to you. How come y'all can't hear me? I'm straight saying it. I'm saying it. I feel you, bro. It's like that for real. You be like, I'm telling you straight how it is. How come y'all ain't happy and rejoicing to hear it? But he said, you look at this word nice. Now, my own mama, when I was a kid, used to tell me, be nice. That's what she used to say, be nice. Look at this word. It means be stupid. Get used. Be gullible. Be naive. Don't have knowledge. That's what being nice is. Be an idiot. My mother didn't even know. That's what she's saying to me. Like he said, y'all are under spells. You don't know it. You see? Hoo-ah, he-ah. Hoo-ah, he-ah, hoo-ah, he-ah. Big ups to my brother Engine. So, do y'all see what's going on here? That y'all are both in a sick dynamic, so ain't no need in blaming the other one? You wheat are unconvinced that the tare you're dealing with is a tare. So you're saying, you are not a tare. You're good. You're this. They're like, no, I'm not, nigga. Why are you even trying to love me? That's how they feel on the inside. They're like, why are you even trying to love me? Don't you know I ain't nothing? Don't you know I'm an empty tare? And you're like, no, you're not. You're good. You're beautiful. I love you. I could just do everything for you. I'll die for ya. They're like, ugh, how sickening. That's how they feel about you. They go, how sickening. What stupid ass idiot will love something that ain't nothing? Abba even told you. He said the nations are as a drop of a bucket. Most High love Israel. How does he feel about the other nations? Read and see. He says they are as a drop of a bucket. They are as spittle. They are nothing and less than nothing. And you wonder why he says that. Well, a tear ain't worth nothing. Ain't doing you no damn good. You see? So since that's what you're doing, which is a lie, you don't even know it. You really believe it. You believe you love this person. It's a lie. You're lying to them, telling them that they're good, telling them that they're this, telling them that they're that, when they're actually nothing. So then you're lying. So then they lie to you. They say, nigga, you ain't no good. You ain't shit. You're worthless. You're dumb. Because that's what you're doing. You're insulting them by telling them that they're beautiful, that they're good, that they're worthy, that they're valuable. You're actually insulting them. They're like, I am not. So why are you telling me that I am? The same thing you're saying to them. I am not wicked. Why are you trying to say I am? Look at this shit that I'm saying to y'all. Can you see it today? Can you see it? Are your eyes open today? Are they open? Can you see it? Wah, ya, 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 wah, ya. The truth is coming through, y'all. The truth is coming through. Can you hear it? Y'all are mirroring each other with a distorted mirror, like a clown shop, or what they call it, the fun shop at a carnival. You go through, look in the mirror to make you look all distorted. That's what you kind of mirror you playing in when you playing with these narcissists, these tares. You're trying to convince them that they're something like you are. Wheat and tares ain't the same thing. Abba tried to tell you that, but you ain't listening to him. You listening today? Because that's actually all you're doing. You're saying you are not, and so are they. So y'all ain't getting nowhere. Because how the hell can you be something if the whole time all y'all saying to each other is that you're not? You're trying to convince them that they're worthy, that they're good, that they're valuable. And they're trying to convince you that you're not those things. So they're trying to convince you that you are what they are, and that you're trying to convince them that they are what you are, instead of just convincing yourself. Let them go ahead on and go. That's why they say go no contact with the narcissist. See? Go no contact with his thoughts, with his feelings. He thinks and feels that he ain't shit. So then let him go ahead on and think that. You think the proper thoughts about yourself, and stop trying to convince him that he's something. Convince yourself. Silawam Yisraelah.